Entering team settings, defense, offense, Lieutenant, Michigan State selected, ready. Away game selection Georgia Bulldogs.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Entering play clock, base on, return left.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
PHP base.
They'll try the run. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Back to throw, it's Bickley. Punch it out of the air. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And the Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. First down here for the offense. The snap sets up to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's McAfee. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough for a solid pickup on first down.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season?
You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Bickley. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
A 1st down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Formation, zone split, formation, string lock, pistol, double, formation, doubles flex. You have 9
now
options.
On 2nd and goal.
Zone split is selected.
Trying play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got well trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down, and likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time, trust your read, and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line this week.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. He gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against That's the guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and creating the big sack.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Fires left. Face the ground. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking for space. It's McAfee.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
He didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yes. Max protect.
Back to throw. It's Bickley. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Trojans come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
Cover 6, cover 3, formation. There are 6 categories. Split. You have 9 options. Cover 3 is select. Spread. You have cushion.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lofts one high and deep. It's picked off. That's number 10. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Might be changing the route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Looking for a man. It's Bickley. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner? Taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st.
Strike is selected.
And the Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. This time they'll go to the running game. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Starts to scramble to the left. Tight end finds a soft spot. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
We always talk about Yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
On the ground, it's McAfee. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Inside cross is selected.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Bickley. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Quarterback making adjustments. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Ball is on the ground. Defense has it. This is going to be a scoop and score. What a horrible start for this offense.
That's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, throw the records out the window, and Baylor and TCU fight to the finish. Baylor took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Bears that fired on all cylinders. This game may or may not impact the college football playoff, fellas, but it's bound to shake things up in the Big 12 standings.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. Choose a player to replace. You have 11. Formation. Type. There are 3 categories. You have 15 options.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gage. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a short tackle.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to go up top. He's got him. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one after their own 37.
SS2 trap. Blitz. SS2 trap.
They've smucked into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd.
Categories. You have 15 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected. Temperature. SS2 trap.
First play of the period, 1st down here. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run down on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll leave it with him. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the ball and shot.
Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again. When you watch this tape, you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
We'll send the tight end in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defenders getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. The big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
2 to 4. There are 6 categories.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
Give cushion.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Categories. Coach suggestions.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, fine. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you live to play another day here on this drive.
You have 11 options. Choose a player to replace. You have choose a new player. Choose formation. Cover one all.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Motion from the wideout.
Spread.
The give to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense got it on the run. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory there down at the 43-yard line. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
Yeah, the basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it. But you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
The Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Bickley. He's got the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Coach suggestions.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They'll move the tight end. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Conjets week.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll go right back to it. There he goes. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Formation errors. Safety. Some drops with option set. Some drops. Safety depth option. Safety with safety depth. Some tag strip. RPO. Defensive mission response. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43.
Spread.
Quick completion to the right. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Number 3, Matt.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And the Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
Pass.
Looking to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Cochran. Almost had a lot more room there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 36. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Entering play call.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Options. Flanker drive is selected. Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Flanker drive is selected.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Backs protect.
power football with the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Bickley. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return.
And
what a play there.
Cover 6, cover 6, cover 3, field blitz 3, trios Kaiser, cover 3, trios, even. Coach suggest, field sim, LB blitz 1.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Yes.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Cover 1 robber. 0 L, cover 1 robber. 0 L, cover 1 robber.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Yes. Yes.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
0 L, cover 1 robber. 0, cover 1 robber. 0 L, cover 1 robber.
Second down coming up.
Yes.
Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Still running at the 35. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Yes. Spread.
Defense showing blitz here. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gets it out quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to get the first through the air. and they can't make the play on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down.
Play call.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Will fire. Godwin. Cover 3 match. Godwin will fire 3 scheme. Code safety. Zone drop. Information. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Cover 6. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Tight. There are cover 6.
Quarterback stands alone. All wide receivers.
Efficient.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Cover 3. Will fire 3 scheme. Tight. SS. Song blitz 3. Cover 4 quarters. Formation. Force. LB. Non-stir green. LB fire. Non-stir green. Formation. Middle. 2 to 4. 3. SS. Song blitz 2. Song blitz 3. Cover 4 quarters.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start the second half.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
Return left is selected.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 6 options. Inside zone is selected.
It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Entering pause the screen, you have 5 options.
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Choose formation. There are 6. Choose a new player. You have 11 options. 2 to 4. Cover 3 match.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Gage. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I think that time offensively was just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Give cushion. Pass.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Georgia sends out the punt team.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive line when he gets to the field.
Punt is in the air on fourth down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the
categories. You have 12 options. HB dive selected.
Going to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yes.
Looking for a man. It's Bickley. Quickly complete. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards. That's...
He caught it! They will score! Touchdown, Trojans! That touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring this one out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Categories. You have 50. Cover 3 match.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Dogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Going for it all. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Got some room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
It's so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Back to pass, it's Bickley. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still...
Touchdown, Trojans! A great catch and run for 6. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Godwin, cover 3, will fire 3, Godwin Robert, press.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Spread.
There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Makes the catch. It's Cochran. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Spread.
They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that ball is caught. One hand grab. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Number 3.
Oh, it's a highlight type catch. Big throw down the field. And how about my guy going up and stabbing it with one hand? That was beautiful.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Moving away from pressure. On the move, he fires. Working the big fella to the corner. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
Cover 3 match.
The Bulldogs will line it up on first and 10.
Pass.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have...
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call type. There are 3 categories. You have 10 even. Cog 1 cover 3. Cog 1 will fire. Cog 1 formation. There are 6 categories.
It'll be second down, and remember they can pick up a first without scoring.
Audible.
Wants to throw again. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown,
Entering
Georgia.
play call. For coach
The
suggestions.
offense shows
There
some
are 6
life here and cuts
categories.
into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a
Entering
great start to
play
getting
call.
back in
You
this
have
ball
7
game.
options.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Pittsburgh. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Pass protection.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air. It's Bickley. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Man, momentum is a real thing in college football, and you're seeing it shift here in the 3rd quarter. The defense just forced a 3 and out. Their offense scored a touchdown the last time out. We've got a close game, but all of the momentum is squarely now on their side.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
Formation. Choose a player to replace. Choose a new player. Choose a player. 2 to 4. There are 6. Tempo. Cover 3s. Cover 9. Cover 1 rotter. Cover 2 in 1. Cover 2 in bird.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That was a big stop by the defense. Now to see if they can take advantage and draw a little closer in this game as we're starting to get late. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Cover 2. 1 dub. Cover 2 in bird. Spread.
He's looking to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls in the deep ball. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back. And as an added bonus, they get the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Entering.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Edgelets free. Edgelets free.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Edgelets free. DB edge from 3 to coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The offense set for a first down play.
Cover 3 matches selected. Pass. Spread.
From the gun. Quarterback moving. That's caught. It's DeMarco. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Yes.
Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Wants to fire on second down. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
2-4, cover 3, Tampadu. Cover 3, Buzzmate. Cover 3, cover 4, drop. Tampadu, cover 3, cover 9, cover 1, Robber.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Spread.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking left. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. I mean, you coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night.
Choose a player to replace. You have 11 up. Choose a new player. You have 2-4, cover 1, contain.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the back. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
Coach suggestions.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Bickley. Quick completion on the out route. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Running back searching for a hole. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Using the quick game. And he's to the 48-yard line. That would be good enough for a first down. The Trojans are in the hurry-up.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
After that last completion, it's second down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got to lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
It's complete to the right.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Gonna look downfield again. The throw to the outside is complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. On a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
And the Trojans line it up with a first and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Categories we have 12 options. Teamer is selected.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Bickley. Trying to ball his way in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
All short completion, setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
This defense has forced a couple of third downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal attempt on third and goal? Go straight ahead. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on fourth down. Pocket breaking down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, USC. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
I think most coaches on fourth and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I don't deserve to win, they're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big fourth down conversion.
And he makes the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No
Entering
attempt at a
play
return.
call formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. 4, 3. Choose quick time. Choose a new player. You have temperature. Cover 2 man.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as his offense is trying to do some work.
Load weak. Cover 4. Sim pressure formation. Load weak. There are 3. Cover sim free match.
And the Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give on the inside. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Entering play call.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Once for the tackle. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
Choose the player to replace.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Pass. Spread. Pass.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly. And there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Under fire. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. To the ground with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
There are 8 categories.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Trojans are facing 3rd and inches. Looking downfield, it's Bickley. Fires to the big fella.
This guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one?
And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Choose the player to replace.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving. You give them a 1st down.
Yeah, and he's been dependable, hasn't he? Like, he's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. Not
looking for the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal! They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Washington State is running away with things, and I'm not sure anyone inside that program saw this coming today. They're up 14 over Utah State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
There are 6 categories. LB Delaware, Overload, Free Scheme, Trio Sky Zone.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Give cushion.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Audible. Spread.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
How good does that feel, right? You got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop
it. The Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. On the ground, it's McAfee. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now on first down from the 28. Offense changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Bickley. A strike downfield. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals in quarterback.
And there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
There are 3 categories. Information. Type. There are 3 categories. You have 15
and Georgia
options.
ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount. They take care of the ball. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Cochran. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Cover 3. Field blitz 3. Trio Sky Zone. Cover 3 match. Overstack.
They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38.
Pass.
Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This is my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late in the game, you know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
Audible. Give cushion. Give cushion.
Wants to keep it in the air. Throwing right. The sure hands. It's Cochran. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Formation. There are 6
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's
turning it on. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. Open space at the 25. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Finds his big tight end. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Entering play
Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. They'll start this drive from the 42. Making side adjustments here.
Ghost.
To the air, it's Bickley. Pressure coming. Right on the money. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Wants to go up top on first down. On target. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. To the air on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Rolling right and going deep. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
There are 3 subcategories.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Here's the handoff. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Now the play fake. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Georgia going up tempo.
Yes. Spread.
Still firing away as he'll go down swinging. Hit as he throws. And And it's his 4th interception of the night. Touchdown, Trojan. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick 6.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Members, you have 6 options. Chill will to up to the end. Knees, LG underscore, Ben, L, Knees 0, L, Knees, Twin Eye, Black, Chill with CFP Team Skets, CFP Bracket. Entering 2040 College Football Playoff screen. Enter CFP Top 25. CFP Top 25. CFP Bracket. Award watch lists. Entering awards watch spreadsheet screen. Award rank 1. Award rank 2. Award rank 4. Award rank 5. Award rank 7. Award rank 11. Award rank 11. Award rank 11. Walter Camp Award. Bear Bryant Cody Award. Davey O'Brien Award. Chuck Bednarik Award. Award rank 4. Award rank 3. Award rank 5. Award rank 4. Award rank 3. Award rank 1. Award rank 2. Brinkovnevsky. Award rank. Award rank 4. Award rank 6. Award rank Paycom Jim Thorpe Award. Award rank 1. Award rank 2. Award rank 4. Doak Walker Award. You have 6 options. Entering Dennis Arnold. Except to 12. Route running set. Power set to 12. Hand set to elusive quickness. Route running set to 12. Route running set to 11. Mentals, physicals. Enter award rank 2. You have 6 options. Entering Chadwick. Elusiveness, hand set to 30. Power set to 8. Route running set to 10. If set to 9. Route running, except route running, power, hand, quickness set to 19. Enter, award rank 9. Fred Bialnikoff Award. Award rank 3. Award rank 10. Lombardi Award. Award rank 3. Award rank 11. Award rank 12. Unitas Golden Arm Award. Award, Edge Rusher of the Year. Outland Trophy. Award rank 2. Award rank 5. Award rank 11. John Packey Award. Award rank 5. Broyles Award. Dick Butkus Award. Award ranks. Rymington Trophy. Luke Gross Award. Ray Guy Award. Jet Award. Sean Alexander Award. Entering Dynasty Hub Screen Award watch lists. Players of the Week. Coach Team Depth Chart. Stats Rec. Team Injury Report. Entering Injury Name K. Folkers. Name E. Moffitt. Name C. Sermon. Name D. Kuti. Name K. Folkers. You. Tennessee. Miami. LSU. Georgia. Florida. Name Mayo. Name S. Melvin. Entering Dynasty Hub Screen Injury Report. Auto Roth. Coach CFB Team Schedule. Coach Ability. Scheme & Playbook. Entering FD_logic_C. Tulane. Tennessee. South. Tennessee. Pittsburgh. Miami. Marshall. LSU. Georgia. Florida. Entering Dynasty Hub CFB Team Schedule. Heisman Watch. Entering Heisman Watch Spreadsheet Screen. Position H key. Position WR. Entering Dynasty Hub Screen Heisman Watch.